But we begin with nasty weather on both coasts. In California, more than 30 million people are currently under flood alerts, including many already hit by deadly rain earlier this month. Meanwhile, a nor'easter is dumping wet, heavy snow across New England. More than 2 feet fell in parts of Massachusetts. We've got correspondents on both sides of the country, but we will begin with Danya Bacchus in California. Danya, good morning. What can you see?
Good morning to you, Michelle. The road into this Ventura neighborhood is washed out. The water is nearly as high as the speed limit side, and we've been told that the residents on the other side are now using an emergency back road to leave. Another brutal atmospheric river has made a steady march from the northern to the southern part of the state. Nearly 27,000 Californians are under evacuation orders, and many do not know when they'll be able to get back home.
Relentless rains pounded southern and central California Tuesday, flooding roads in Ventura, northwest of Los Angeles, further stressing snow-packed rooftops in the San Bernardino Mountains, as a swollen creek forced evacuations in San Luis Obispo County.
It's definitely higher than it's ever been in my lifetime.
That's after pummeling the state farther north, causing a mudslide that slammed into this house north of Sacramento.
Oh, snap.
The high winds toppled a big rig on a bridge north of San Francisco, and farther south caused these huge eucalyptus trees to smash into 4 buildings in this condo complex. No one was hurt.
The tree just fell down, and then we got knocked on from the fire department and the police department to evacuate as soon as possible.
About 100 people were trapped when floodwaters washed out roads and bridges in Tulare County.
We did airlift into multiple points across the county, emergency food rations.
The latest storm also delivered another round of rain to communities close to rivers already overflowing. Thousands of residents in the farming town of Pajaro were forced to evacuate in the middle of the night last week after a levee broke. Hundreds have been staying at this full evacuation shelter for 5 days and still can't go home, as Anais Rodriguez told our Carter Evans.
The thing is that they don't let us in, so that's the part that's really frustrating.
You don't even know if your home is okay.
That's correct.
There has been, of course, rain still coming, and there are now emergency declarations in 40 California counties. And though this latest round of storms has been devastating, there have been no reports of injuries or deaths. Tony?
Wow, it's hard not to know if your house is okay. Danya, thank you very much for that report.